The dryads are coming. The dryads are coming. Oh, good. A twisted. Right off the bat. Okay, so I think let's see what Kobe can do with this dryad. Now, +5, +5, +3. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, and then all right, that's what we like to see. Ugh. Oh yeah, booming it? I forgot we had boom handy. Alright, let's get back to safety. Let's see, you used up not even all of your turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see, we're not gonna need you this time, so forgot I had boom. Oh man, that never gets old. That was a bad one too. That was one of our stronger heroes there. That we just absolutely deleted off the face of the earth. Ah. If we lose because of that, I tell you what, I will deserve it completely and entirely. I'm so sad. Yeah, I really should have been paying more attention there. And it may haunt us for a bit, because that was that character was capable of taking out a dryad or two all by themselves, for sure. We still have our momentum, friends, so we can probably eke it back. But yeah, friendly fire on boom is a particularly dastardly one. Should get don't forget about friendly fire on boom tattooed on my forehead. It was just so quick. That blood spot was probably our strongest hero. Okay, let's see. Let's That's how you druid, though. I try not to let it get the best of me sometimes. Let's see, and then that's why we boom things. Okay, don't want to stand there. Let's not get ourselves killed or anything like that. At least let's not get ourselves killed needlessly, right? Okay, we'll just stay standing there, I guess. And in fairness to me, or like, not in fairness, in as criticism to me, I had a previous run-in, even this run, with Boom, so there's really no excuse. Like, I had already almost made that mistake once, and then I was like, oh, no problem, I'll just make it again, apparently. So yeah, that one's on me. Should have probably put some work in on this boomer here, but I still can't believe that. Wait till you see the third time AVD. That's when things get really awesome. The 17th time, though, that one is a little demoralizing, if I'm being honest. And the more trees you leave up, the more the hunters have targeting options. Okay, so decisions. I think CI Dan, GI Dan can pretty easily take this one out, but maybe not. Let's start with that. We don't have an isolated target, and actually we are really struggling to even find one now that I look at it. Yeah, we may not be able to get an isolated target, which probably means we don't have the kill. Okay, let's do this then. Wait, what am I targeting right now? A Clar? Oh, it's underneath the... Ooh, I was hoping to get some boom damage off of this, but That was disappointing to say the least. All right, it's fine though. We did what we needed to do. Yeah, imagine wasting that shot on the Clar is right. I also need to... I need to be a little careful and make sure that I use my rifle fairly frequently. All right, so are you just gonna... Let's try to... Let's try to zero out... Yeah, let's get this guy isolated. Right? And then we'll also, while we're here, give him a little momentum tap. Oh, okay. That was... We didn't even build this character for momentum. That is your daily reminder that momentum kills in the best possible way. Okay, so I do need to... probably come up with a plan for this elite, because I'm kind of... How much is this hitting for? Okay, off the screen amount or off the screen amount? Let's see. Well, it's the only one that's coming up with a question mark, so let's do that. Okay, that works. And now, Rigoberto. Whatever this guy's name is, I don't even know anymore. Whoops. Oh no, I wanted to... Man. I'll use one of these just to get rid of this thing. Alright, and then we'll keep moving back, because we're going to have to stop this boomer. Alright, let's move to there. Anybody else in danger who's not durable? No, everybody's fine. Okay, we're going to need to push the limits of our momentum, friend, I think. Oh. This may be a coast to coast for our momentum friend, actually. They need to fix the bug where the walls don't generate, because the walls would be messing me up pretty good. Exactly, Steven. Sorry that it took me a second to see your message, but that is always the name of the game, you know? These, like, games like this build enough complexity into the game to make it so that it's hard to juggle all of the things you need to be thinking about in your head. Which honestly I think is a great thing, right? It's very mentally stimulating to be like, okay, I have to keep track of X, I have to keep track of Y, so on and so forth. So I guess maybe we take advantage of the momentum over here. To kill one of these. Because we don't have anyone in the upper right now. Like I think Kobe can take care of this one all by themselves. But let's start by finding out if that's actually the case. It's a good start. Yeah, I think Kobe's got this one in the bag. Nicely done. And then this one, nobody's standing on this, so I think I'm actually gonna bring you up here. Ooh, not not getting the job done as I hoped. Well, I guess you get a ton of moves out of this, so yeah, okay. Really? Wow. That was almost a fail. And then we only have one druid left, who our, I think, momentum friend will be able to take care of. Okay. Good enough for government work. Can we just get rid of both of those? Oh, our momentum hero does not have... Our momentum hero is not impressing me nearly as much as I would have hoped. Okay, let's see. Now we just try and slow down some of the more immediate threats. And then we're also going to try to utilize our rifle to whatever the opposite of great effect is. Oh yeah, I said I was going to take out this boomer. Do I have anyone left to do that? I just don't want this hole to appear. Ooh, perfect range. That never happens. Ooh, our axe person is going to get the chance to at least try their hand at a druid, a dryad. But yeah, the difference between doing this boss with like a solid team versus a like two-hand axe specialist, etc., is pretty remarkable. Although I will say that I certainly see the value of going for the two-handed axe for the damage buff. Oh yeah, it doesn't take the sting out at all, Steven. That's the thing, you know, like you're bound to repeat your mistakes, and it's gonna hurt just as much when you do it again. Ooh, this guy got some walls. I mean, it's never a particularly clean kill when you're using bad weapons either. All right, any day now, game. This guy has 3,000 hit points. I don't think we do that with this character, but let's see. No, 1,400 on the first one. Okay, maybe we do that. Oh, I should have jumped first. Should have jumped first. Like, I don't think we're going to finish this guy off, but 38. Oh, hold on. Come on. Great success. I think the weapon that I feel like I slept on most is, without question, one-handed hammer. I think it has more going for it than I gave it credit. Now, hold on a second. Oh, you're not isolated. Huh, that's going to be a bit tricky. It's okay, so I guess first things first. Let's get over here with you and see if we get a lucky crit here. Yeah, that's terrible. Uh-oh. I think this is all we're going to get for this turn. Out of our momentum character. Yeah. So that means someone else. Potentially you. Oh boy. No mana. No mana. This is going to be interesting. Oh, come on. Okay, so I think you're now isolated. Can I check that easily? I don't think I can. Let's see. I'm going to blow a hole in the wall there, and then yeah, no block. We are getting the isolation bonus. Okay, let's do this. Out of range. Do you need to take a step back? Okay, that was a good start. A little disappointed we didn't just get the kill there, though. Like, I'm kind of stepping into the danger zone here, but we'll do that. 1600 on that shot was solid as well. And I guess we armor up. Okay, all the druids are dead, right? Yeah, so we just have next turn's druids. It's like, they're like leftovers. There you go, so we'll move to there, and then do you have a... No, you sadly do not have... I was going to ask if they had a mana collector to scratch back a little bit of mana, but I think we're only going to have one dryad, so I think we should be able to do the work that we need to do. We may take a death here on someone. I kind of overextended to make sure that we got all the kills, but I'm kind of astounded by how bad our momentum character is, but we haven't had a lot of time to invest. We didn't get a lot of the goodies that we wanted. Oh, wow. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. That was one. Yeah, it does get a little tedious, Noe. I do agree with that. Now, this guy's already isolated, which means I think it's GG for them. Yeah, I'm hoping with the 1.0 release, they're going to do a bit more polish on enemy actions and turn sequence, because, you know, there's a lot of improvements they could make to this part of the, like, buff and this and that and the other thing. And a great example of that is Darkest Dungeon, who works so meticulously on the way that actions happen, like turn order wise. So we need to, if we proc Thrifty, which we'll do in 2 actions, Now we can teleport. This is, I just see this as the easiest way to do this. Or at least get started on it, I mean. Not a bad start, but we'll need to do more. Make sure nobody ends up standing on top of this, but I think the assassinate might just kill with a crit. Oh, close. Close but no cigar. You've seen better days, my dude. This, I feel like Radbert deserves the final kill here. Just because he's had a rough go of things. You didn't get it? My dude, I guess it's the minus... Well, there's no minus damage there. He's sitting at 124 plus damage. Like, seriously, his damage is plus 216. And he just duffed it? And he's stuck here. Uh-oh. Oh, we still have an action here. All right. that would have been bad if we had blocked future reinforcements. But just think how easy that would have been if I hadn't killed my other opportunist. Jeez. Absolutely embarrassing. Poor Chitara, whatever her name was. Leap is a fun skill, but boy does that confirm to me beyond a shadow of doubt the badness of two-hand axes. I can see why people run them as a secondary to a wand build. Because 124 damage bonus, and that isn't even with a level 5, is pretty insane. But yeah, it's a bad weapon. It is hard to get 5 in a row horizontally. Thank you, AVD. It's hard to get 5 in a row horizontally just in general. And then when you do, the fact that it costs 2 is still too much. I think they might want to think about rebalancing around that. I don't know that the two-handed weapons should also have double energy cost, because, like, I can get the same or more damage numbers from a one-hander that has way less energy requirements. It just, the math doesn't quite work out, unfortunately. But that being said, a W is a W. We made some progress. Who knows? Maybe we got a rifle unlock. That would be fantastic if it happened. One less weapon that I don't like that I don't have to use. The rifle did some good work, though. I will say, Assassinate puts out some big damage. Yeah, and that run was advanced training, which I still really like. I think it really needs to be downgraded to 2 cost for it to be viable. Dexterity, Violence, Sadism are all good, and then Omen of Scavenging. I didn't really feel the value of Omen of Scavenging. I don't think it's necessarily worth it. And then, yeah, to no one's surprise, this is so perfect for this run. Our hero that died on the first turn of the final night still had almost 200 more kills in the campaign. She was a boss. She was an absolute boss, but she was also a standard build. She was one of the builds that I consider to be kind of like an S tier build, which is Axe Power Staff, and she had a lot of opportunism. Yeah, 216% opportunism. She was a monster. Radbert, on the other hand, I mean, damage inflicted 200k. I wish I could use the hotkeys to switch between them. What was your damage inflicted? 300k? Dan did 118, but that was very targeted. 150 here. I mean, Radbert performed surprisingly well, actually, for being a late addition to the team. Maybe I need to not be so angry at it, because with a level 3 Silver Axe, Radbert managed to do 216k damage, which is pretty insane. I expect a lot of that was overkill, but nonetheless, let's see if we got any unlocks in the light side. Epic or unique traits, not just rare. I love that idea, AVD. One of the things that I know has been lurking in the background, and I don't know if there's been any discussion by Ishtar, but I'm so excited for modding support, because I think that this game has an incredible foundation and we'll be able to do it. So look at that. We have rifles done. We pick up the mithril rifle and the adamantium rifle. The adamantium rifle is decent, honestly. We made great progress on two-handed swords and one-handed swords. Actually, surprisingly good progress on two-handed axes, given that we were below having... We had less than 200 on two-handed axes when we started. Mithril rifle is underwhelming. Let me take a look at it again. It has the action point on it, doesn't it? I think that can be nice early on. I'm not saying I like rifles, but... Oh yeah, the mithril rifle. Yes, the crit and minus move. Yeah, that's bad news bears. Don't like that at all. But yeah, that was a solid run.